Good afternoon, crypto traders. All right, I want to do a real quick update on our leaders in the crypto space, that being Ethereum, our totals, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin dominance, of course. And the reason I'm bringing this video out in the afternoon here on Sunday is because there's something that is coming up tomorrow I don't want you to be caught off guard with. It is a caution flag that we have to make note of if we're going to be responsible traders. And so I want to bring that to your attention and have you watch for that. Not trying to scare anybody in these videos. Still think the bias is bullish, but we are seeing some caution flags that we have to be careful of and make note of and respect. All right. So Ethereum still is in bullish territory, being that we are above this neckline here. For me personally, if we break below that neckline, I'm probably going to stop out of some of my positions and stay in cash for a while. So the caution flag here on this chart I see is potential bear flag. All right. This indicates we may hit our heads on previous support and the 50-day. And if bulls have not shown up yet, they won't have the strength to break through that and will come down and touch our neckline, hopefully using that as support to go up again. But if we get anywhere down here, though this is strong support, I have to stop out. I can't continue to let my accounts bleed. All right. So that's important to make note of. And wherever you guys set your stops, just be disciplined on your trades and get out, even if you have to take a loss. All right. We don't want to mess around in this territory too much. Total 2, we're again not showing us any signs here. We're right on that neckline again, right there. I mean, I can't even see the candle because it's just hovered there all day. It's ridiculous. But again, there is somewhat of a bear flag here. And if we are hitting our heads on that, it's a potential that we come down to our 200-day. This is total 2, which includes Ethereum. So make note of that. Another caution flag there. Total 3, same thing. This is semi-bearish territory. I mean, we're starting to get into bearish territory down here. And we also have bear flag. So it's possible that our altcoin markets, many of them will test the 200-day and potentially bounce from there and come back up. However, be careful. Don't wait for that to happen. Stop out, wait to see the bulls show up, and then enter back in. Even if you have to do that as a loss, that's just careful, disciplined trading. It's a way not to lose those profits, all right? Bitcoin, I'm still excited about this. In fact, the candle is pressing up right now against this blue trend line. This is the territory I wanted to see us in. I've been calling for this. You guys know I knew this bear flag was here, and I just wanted to see us come into this territory for me to get extremely bullish. However, this right here, this black line, that's my line in the sand. That's how close we are. That's how close the market movers are taking us, and they are going to test our level of tolerance here, and they certainly are doing that. Bitcoin dominance, no clues here either, right? We're hitting our head on this 40% or 42%, excuse me. Still remains to be seen. Do we complete this cup that I drew a couple weeks ago, or do we drop down, go to our 40% dominance level? Don't know. Let's take a look at our fear index real quick. Fear index is at 27. I'd like to see it down here. It was there yesterday, 21. I'd like to see it over in this area. That's really what I'm looking for a buy. And as long as we're above that level, let me take you back to the Bitcoin chart. Here at 21, and as long as we are above, oh, look at this candle is breaking out now. Let's hope that it does. And then some of these caution flags that I'm throwing at you won't be as significant. All right, here's what I wanted to show you and make you aware of for tomorrow morning. On Friday, we had the Dow Jones Industrial Average do something significant, which it hasn't done for a year in, what is it, 8 months, 9 months. All right, see this channel here? Now, why am I showing you? First of all, why am I showing you the Dow? Well, we know in the crypto space that Bitcoin is our leader, right? Sure, the correlation is growing tighter and tighter. Yeah, we're seeing some coupling happen, and perhaps in the near future you'll see a flippening, and Ethereum or some other blockchain will take over and become the leader. But for now, Bitcoin is the leader in the crypto space. We respect the price action of Bitcoin because of that. Well, in that same way, we respect the price action of the broader markets. All right. And so when we had the whole Corona fiasco, we dropped like a rock off the edge of a cliff. All right. And this was actually right here when we printed the low on our Bitcoin price as well. And so we are in correlation. What happens in the broader markets happens to us here. And so it's worthwhile taking note of this and watching the price action on the stock market tomorrow. Now, I have a channel drawn for the NASDAQ and SPY. I won't show you that, but we're still in those channels. But the Dow is dropping off and dropping hard out of that channel for the first time in a year and whatever it is. Like I said, 8 months. We have lived and existed inside of this. All right. Likewise, the VIX, which is our fear index for those markets, has spiked. All right, and this is a hammer candle pattern on the VIX. This means that fear is shooting up, and I imagine it's due to the latest news on whatever this variant is called, Omicron or whatever. Um, but that is definitely going to affect price action. All right. And the last time it spiked was when all the news came out about our first variant of coronavirus, and everything started to lock up and shut down, and uh, people were in high panic mode. All right. Fear is what controls populations. Fear is what, and I got to be careful what I say because if I breathe wrong, this video is off the air. But fear is also what controls the markets, right? So when you see these fear indexes spike up, you know that something is on the horizon. And you should use this as a cautionary tale. This should be a flag that comes up and is introduced inside of the boundaries of your peripheral, if you will. All right. So watch this price tomorrow. Let's see what happens with the markets. My expectation is we may have, I don't know, we may come back up right away and hit our heads on that and then come down. We may go sideways, come down, hit our 200-day, come back up and test this again, and then come down later. But uh, this drop outside of the channel is significant, so we got to keep our eyes on this price action because it will spill over into the crypto market. All right, so that's all I wanted to say today, guys. Best of luck on all your trades, and please be safe out there.